Have you ever tried to vacuum your car and you can't like necessarily get into small spaces like behind a pedal, or you know, in creases like this, using like a piece like this? It's just you can't fit it behind here, or it's just not effective in terms of like getting all the smaller crevices, particularly like right here. You can't get this down in there. Even on this side, between the seats and the center console, you really can't like fit anything down there. I found a solution to this. It's this like small piece, and that's the size of the opening. Never mind the shape, it's flexible. So I'll bend it so it will form to wherever you're doing it. It tends to, I guess it was the way it was probably stored or shipped, so it just tends to just go back to this shape. As you can see, it's just like folding on its own right now, but it'll eventually stop. And like I said, you can just like, you know, straighten it out as you need, but it fits the end of your standard, I don't want to call this standard, but pretty common vacuum end. So it just fits in there. It's probably gonna get noisy, but well, I won't even turn it on, but it does it. I mean, once your vacuum has suction, it will suck up whatever it comes in contact with. But as you can see, it fits down in here. It fits down in here. It like fits in these like corners. If I just want to run it along this little lip right here, I can run it along it. You know, it behind the brake or the gas pedal right here, I can just tuck it behind it and keep like working it, and eventually I'll get some of that grime out from behind it. You know, like, you know, even smaller sections of your car that you might like right here between the seat and the center console. Let me see if I can get some light. You know, you can see that down in there has a little bit of, not necessarily a lot, but stuff could go down there, you know, and this thing fits down in there nicely. I don't know what, I know I got it on Amazon. I'm trying to see if it has a name on it or something. It doesn't have a name on it. I would just call it like, probably be able to search like a thin vacuum piece end or something. The only limitation for me using this that I've found, if you find a big piece of something or a big piece of trash, you don't want to suck it up, because it could get lodged in this thing, could get stuck in there, and it's obviously going to reduce the suction. You're going to wonder why it's not sucking anything up, and then it's going to be a pain to get out, because I had a piece of wrapper get in there, and yeah, partly the hard part about getting it out, it was because this thing would not stay like folded out. So I forgot how I got it out, but I had to keep it stretched out and then keep using it like a coat hanger, a wire coat hanger, to like fish it out, to push it out from one end. But yeah, it's pretty effective in getting those really tight reach areas, right, like between the seat and the frame, all those places. But just one little quick suggestion. But yeah, let me finish vacuuming this car.